Bro, what? Yo, read this. Looking for prostitutes on Hong Kong street. This Asian American red video insults China's anger. It really says prostitute. Are you kidding me? Whoever wrote this or translated this, weedy, dude, you need to be fired or something because like you don't know the English slang. Like when I said, where are the hoes at? Huh? Hey, where are the bitches at? Oh, you guys have thoughts here? One, I was joking because it's like such a random question to ask like an elderly person, you know what I'm saying? And then two, in America, it's like slang, like in the hip hop and rap music, thoughts and hoes and bitches, it's like girls, not actual prostitutes.
Now, over the past couple of months, I've been revisiting content creators that I've spoken about in previous videos. The last content creator that I revisited was EDP445 and what happened to his channel over the past year after he got exposed. Today on the channel, I really wanted to revisit ricegum and what has happened to his channel and Twitch channel after I talked about him last time. Now, the last time we talked about ricegum was on July 8th, 2021. My video was titled The Downfall of Ricegum, From Humble Beginnings to Hypebeast Scammer. This video marked my 6th video within this new genre on my channel, and I could admit it wasn't the best, structurally or even how I spoke in it. I missed big key events in this video and rushed through it, not giving too big of an explanation as to what happened during those controversies or the outcome of those controversies. This time, I won't rush the video and I'll dive deeper into some of the points that I made on the original video. Now, after I made this video, there was a lot of comments defending ricegum like these. And the video got mass disliked by ricegum stans. These stans were telling me how much more relevant ricegum was than me, and at the time, he was. But just a couple weeks later, ricegum would go live on Twitch for the last time. Now, I guess this is a mix of two videos, looking at what exactly happened to ricegum and revisiting his Twitch and YouTube channels. Also, we're gonna go more in depth on the controversy that happened during the summertime, which was the fake pump and dump crypto coin that ricegum was promoting with FaZe Clan. Now again, my video came out on July 8th, 2021. And during this time, ricegum was still going live over on Twitch and was gaining a large amount of congruent followers. But all of a sudden, Brian would go MIA. So I dug in deeper, checking his Instagram, Twitter, and I was gonna say YouTube, but he hasn't uploaded to YouTube in over a year. Also, his YouTube subscribers would drop from 10.8 million subscribers to 10.2 million subscribers since the last time we spoke about Brian. I didn't find too much information on if Brian was coming back to Twitch or YouTube soon, or if he was ever going to come back to either platform. His Instagram and Twitter have very little information to go off of because he only tweets once every couple of months and only uploads a new photo to his Instagram once every couple of months. There are a few things that I think we need to talk about, and that's the beef that ricegum had with KSI and Aiden Ross that happened last year. But before we even get into that drama, we have to talk about the controversy that I completely missed in my last video. Now, in June of 2018, ricegum would upload this video titled Why I Left the Clout House. This was a vlog when he went to China. During this trip to China, he would be extremely disrespectful towards strangers walking on the street, asking one man to eat his already bitten ice cream, and also just being a menace towards the residents.
Try to give it to someone out here that might need it, you know? Like, I'm always about that positivity.
Hey, can you eat this for my friend? Please. For you. Good.
Eat it. Where are the thoughts at?
Also saying some racial slurs throughout this video as well. A couple days later, Rice would upload this video titled Why Everyone in China Hates Me, where Rice would deflect a lot of the issues that people were having with him when he uploaded his first video.
Two, in America, it's like slang, like in the hip hop and rap music, thoughts and hoes and bitches, it's like girls, not actual prostitutes. Maybe if you take my word like hoe and thought, you know, and put it in like the Chinese dictionary and it comes out as prostitute, it doesn't mean I was actually meaning it, you know what I'm saying?
Now, instead of owning up to his mistakes, ricegum would blame Chinese culture for not understanding his jokes and what he was trying to say. But again, this would be another hit to Brian's channel that just got hit with a content cop video from iDubbbz a year prior.
You're going to be sorely disappointed because this video is not about this obnoxious, arrogant asshole. It's about an entirely different obnoxious, arrogant asshole. Some of you might be pleasantly surprised with who this video is actually about. I'll give you a hint. He's very boastful. He's made a video on me. That's right, everyone. I'm talking about Asian Jake Paul.
Now, in the ricegum video that I uploaded, I only touched the surface of the ricegum versus KSI beef. Let's elaborate on that beef. Now, during 2019, right before the new year, KSI would be boxing Logan Paul. During this time, KSI and ricegum were friends. uploading music videos together, hanging out, and creating content together. Ricegum felt offended because KSI failed to give him a free ticket to the fight. So in retaliation, Brian would take the side of Logan Paul, stating that Logan Paul would beat KSI and that Logan was a better fighter. This bothered KSI. Like anyone else in the same position, KSI would start to distance himself from Brian, unfollowing him off of certain social media platforms and also, in a way, ignoring his texts and DMs. Ricegum would escalate this issue by going on a podcast and would state that his music was way better than KSI's. This is where Brian's massive ego comes into play. Brian felt like he was a better artist because he went platinum before KSI did. He'd also say this weak ass bar on Drama Alert.
Bro, I really said I'd never give an F like a nice teacher. Bro, when has he ever said anything even close to that?
Now this would result in KSI making a few videos going back and forth with Rice. This back and forth would last a couple months before settling down. But that would change when Ricegum would once again bring up KSI's name in a stream. Brian would say that KSI is dating a normal girl and that him dating someone that is normal is a waste of clout.
Just doing the same shit, bro. KSI do be getting bored, bro. He'd be like, you know what, fuck this shit, bro. I wanna, bro, he's had a girlfriend and she's not, you know what I mean? And she was, I think she was normal. Like, I think that she was a normal person. It's just a waste of clout, bro. Like, you guys date normal girls.
What the fuck have I just listened to? So my man is going in on me for having a normal girlfriend. What does that even mean? What, because I don't have a girlfriend that is super famous or, is popping on TikTok or has an OnlyFans or has millions of subscribers on YouTube or millions of followers on Instagram? What, that makes me weird. That makes me a loser. I'm sorry, but this guy has got life all wrong.
It's just a waste of clout, bro. Like, you guys date normal girls. Like, it's a waste of clout. Like, you might as well turn up.
Waste of clout? What does that even mean? You're a waste of clout. Fuck off! Why are you still a thing? Fucking hell, man.
This would bring us into our next online beef between Ricegum and Aiden Ross. Now, Aiden would react to the beef between KSI and Ricegum. During this live stream, Aiden's chat would start to spam L Rice. Aiden told his stream that he was going to stay neutral and not take anyone's side, but Ricegum was upset because Aiden didn't instantly take his side. Aiden would go on to say that the beef between Rice and KSI was corny because it all started because Ricegum didn't get a free ticket to the Logan versus KSI fight. This beef would eventually escalate to a point where Aiden would end up pulling up on Rice, while Ricegum would be too afraid to come out of his house.
Open up, not cuff him, snaggy, bitch. Open the fuck up. Stop being a bitch.
Brian, oh shit, bro. Open the door, bro.
Yeah, nah, he's not on. It doesn't even matter. We just want to talk.
This my man. I gotta be up here with my man.
Yeah, nah, you just wanted to talk, Rice. You just wanted to fucking talk. Don't be a fucking pussy, bro. No, you're being a bitch. Open the fuck up. Open up. Open the fuck up, bro.
Eventually, the two would talk about their differences on Drama Alert with Keemstar. This Drama Alert video would be uploaded on the 1st of July, and on the 4th of July, Aiden would tweet out this statement saying, "I just got off the phone with Ricegum, he's my brother, and we are squashed and have no bad blood." It got taken out of context. SSB and RGS, enough with this beef shit, we too strong and we need to be one big family. Shit just blew out of proportion and went too far. This would be the end of the beef between the two, with both of their fan bases believing that this was all fake beef to generate buzz around both of their names. Now, with the drama dying down and with Aiden leaving the LA house, why just a couple weeks later did Brian leave the internet altogether? Now, during the summertime, members of FaZe Clan, along with Ricegum and Summer Rae, were promoting this token called Save the Kids. It was gonna launch on June 5th, and immediately after the token launched, it would fail. CoffeeZilla and some ordinary gamer would look into why this token failed. CoffeeZilla would dig into some of the tweets made by FaZe Clan, Ricegum, and Summer Rae, and found that they deleted tweets promoting the Save the Kids token hours after the token launched and plummeted. CoffeeZilla would come out with this huge exposing video on July 1st, where he puts all the details together and figures out that FaZe K, FaZe Jarvis, and FaZe Nikon all dumped the coin after its launch, with FaZe K being the one that dumped all of his coins after the launch. Now, even though CoffeeZilla went over how Ricegum sold all of his tokens just hours after launch, CoffeeZilla also said this.
Among them, Ricegum. So this is it, the alleged wallet. It looks like on June 6th, he got some money from the pre-sale, and 30 minutes later, he starts selling it off. Then he waits a couple hours and sells off the rest. So after a few hours, Ricegum has 7 kids to his name, which, based on the fact this guy's an ambassador of the project, is a pretty scumbag thing to do. However, looking through his other token history, this guy isn't a crypto mastermind. if I can be honest, ricegum is, from what I can see, not smart. Even though he abandoned Save the Kids seemingly at his earliest convenience, I'd put him more in a similar category as Jarvis or Nikan.
Now, it's unclear as to why Rice left Twitch as well as YouTube and other forms of social media. I think Joel X said it best.
Wishing for that opportunity. Why do I think he stopped posting on YouTube and then a bit after stopped doing Twitch live streams? Well, to be completely honest, I think he just doesn't care. At this point, pretty much no matter what he does, it'll garnish attention. And he's made so much money to the point that he'll never have to worry about it again.
I also think that Ricegum has a massive following that will continue to follow him and support him for years to come. It's just the fact that Ricegum doesn't need to be Twitch streaming or going on YouTube, and he just doesn't care. Now, even though Ricegum left the internet, that doesn't mean that he will never come back. He's made a bunch of money over the years and can take that well-needed break. It could be a lack of motivation as well, or just drained from all the drama that was revolving around him throughout the years. Switching from YouTube to Twitch was easier, and Ricegum didn't need to edit his videos, and because he had a massive fan base, people would watch his live streams just because of Ricegum. Ricegum may never come back to streaming or YouTube, but he also never gave a formal answer to if he will ever come back. Ricegum has a net worth of $8 million. Well, so it says on Google. So if he saved it right and invested his money right, of course not in pump and dump scams, he should be set for a long time. This has been a revisit into Ricegum's YouTube channel and Twitch channel. Also a much better and well put together video on Ricegum than the one that I had before. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like